The movie starts at a girl named Ash's house on her birthday, talking to her best friend Iris about being accepted to Harvard. Iris is happy about celebrating Ash's birthday, and then the doorbell rings and some of Ash's friends show up that Iris doesn't like. Ash's brother pops up out of nowhere and nearly gives him a heart attack and tells him that Ash is down in the basement. Destiny and Lindsay tell Ash that her boyfriend is downstairs and they brought a keg to celebrate. Ash's boyfriend gives her a bag of self-medication called Living Death to help her enjoy her birthday. He then tells her that her second gift is that they're all going to the Festival of the Living Dead so she can see her favorite band, Goddess. Ash is excited, but she can't go because she has to watch her little brother while her parents are away. They want to know if they can have a drink before they leave, and she says yeah, but just do it downstairs. That's where Kevin finds her father's firearm. Iris tells Ash she'll watch Luke while she goes to the festival. That's when Kevin comes back upstairs playing with her father's firearm and points it at her little brother, so she takes it away. Tells Kevin she's not upset and lets everyone know she's going to the festival. Iris is clearly not happy. Ash packs the shotgun in the trunk, says goodbye to her little brother, and they start the road trip to the festival. When they arrive at the festival, there's a long line, but Kevin says he knows a back entrance the way the workers get in. She asks Kevin if he wants her to drive since he's been popping pills all day. He says no and asks for the rest he gave her and makes her take one. Kevin, not paying attention, hits someone walking in the road and crashes the car. Ty wants to know how this happened, and Kevin tells him there was a guy in the road, but now they can't find him. They say they need to get help, but Destiny can't walk. They decide that Lindsay, who's also injured, will stay with Destiny while they go and get help. Kevin, who was also drinking, is worried that he's going to lose a scholarship to Harvard, so they try to talk Ash into taking the blame. She tells him, you can do whatever you want to do, we have to save our friends. She tells Lindsay they're going to walk to the festival to get help. A little while later, the person they hit comes back to life. Lindsay tries to give her sister something for the pain, but Destiny just wants her phone so she can go live and use the accident to gain more followers. Lindsay sees a person in the road and tries to flag them down for help, not knowing it's a zombie. She soon realizes the danger and locks herself in the car with her sister, but the zombie gets in. Back at Ash's house, their crippled friend Blaze comes over with plant medication for the party, but he was too late, they're already gone. Someone then sends him a video message on his phone about the festival where everyone seems to be getting sick. But when one guy bites one of the paramedics, they think it's fake, done by the producers of the festival. They arrive at the staff entrance of the festival and realize that everybody's there is acting strange. Back at Ash's house, Luke tells Iris they can get into the festival by acting like they're making a delivery. He tells Iris to take him along and she can babysit him there at the festival. They get the vegetables for the fake delivery, but when they arrive at the festival, they see that the road is closed, so they decide to take a back road, the same one that Ash had taken. They find the medical building, but no one seems to be working there. Then they find a trail leading to a door where they find a girl that's in shock, speaking incoherently. Ty tells him he's going outside to see if he has a phone signal. Kevin tells Ash they still need to find help, and as they're leaving, a zombie walks in. Outside, Ty tells him he was able to contact 911, but he was lying. And Kevin makes Ash take more mushrooms. While driving through the back entrance, they find their friend's car crashed on the side of the road. But when she approaches the car, she sees that no one's there, so they get back on the road. Back at the festival, Ash's medication starts to kick in. She then sees zombies in the crowd starting to attack people. The band stops playing when the zombies try to get on stage. The band decides not to run and instead let the slow-moving zombies eat them. But Ash does run. Back on the road, Iris finds Lindsay, who tells her that something got Destiny and she had to run. She also says we're all gonna die out here. The festival descends into chaos. Then Iris shows up out of nowhere and puts it to rest. While the band is being feasted on, another man is telling his followers to like and subscribe while it's being attacked by zombies. They all find each other, but their favorite band, Goddess, are zombies now. Oh god, this one is so stupid. Anyway, they get to the medical hut, fight off a few zombies, and lock the door. They barricade the door and begin to argue about whether they should stay there or not. They hear a noise coming from behind the door, and when they open it, a zombie attacks Kevin. He hits him with a fire extinguisher to escape and then knocks his face off. They fight off a few zombies and Ash's brother starts to have a medical emergency, but Ty thinks he's turning into a zombie and wants to shoot him. Kevin gets Ty to put the gun down and they try to find a way to get Luke some insulin. Iris remembers there's an ambulance on the other side of the festival that might have insulin, but Kevin and his brother want to let the boy die, so she breaks up with Kevin and goes out the window. Ash is trying to find the ambulance when Iris catches up with her. Then they begin to argue about Ash trying to fit in with people that don't like her, but Ash tells her it's not a crime to want to be accepted. Back at the medical hut, Ty is still high and thinks that Luke is a zombie. Blaze says Luke is not infected, but Lindsay is. Ty goes to take Luke out and Blaze tries to stop him, but he gets knocked out. That's when Lindsay attacks. Kevin tries to take out Lindsay but shoots his brother by mistake. Seeing that his brother is now zombie food, he pulls Blaze by the door, kicks over his wheelchair, and runs out of the house. Girls find the ambulance, but the entrance is blocked by zombies, so Iris decides to light flares to draw them away. She goes in and finds the insulin, and gives the zombie that was in the truck a severed leg and runs by him. As Blaze regains consciousness, Lindsay starts to attack, but he's able to grab the weapon and take her out. That's when the rest of the zombies break in. He decides to gather some zombie juice from the floor to rub it all over himself and Luke. The camouflage works and the zombies leave, and Blaze and Luke are able to escape. The zombies are now chasing Kevin, and he falls into a ditch where a meteor has landed. Ash catches up to Blaze and her brother and is able to give him his insulin. Luke finally wakes up, and then Ty comes in after being shot in the chest by his brother and bitten by a zombie. Somehow he's still alive and knows about the plan that they have to get a vehicle and leave. Meanwhile, Iris is fighting zombies on the stage. With her brother being held hostage trying to find a vehicle, she runs into Kevin and has to take him out. Iris lights the festival statue on fire and climbs to the top. As the zombies close in on Iris, Ash starts picking them off with the shotgun that she's never reloaded. They escape together and crawl under the stage. Ash updates Iris on everything that's happened, and now they need to find weapons. The next morning they find a car, and they find Destiny. Blaze's attack, and Ty takes Luke in the car and drives off. Blaze fights with the zombie and she's taken out by Ash with her last bullet. More zombies appear and they have to fight them off. Luke and Ty hear a message on the news saying that the military is going to bomb the infected area. Ty refuses to go back, so Luke grabs the weapon and takes out Ty. That's when the military starts to bomb the festival. Blaze decides he's going to stay behind and hold them off so that they can get away. That's when Luke drives up in the car and tells them to get in, and they escape.